Hey everybody, how you doing? So glad to see you. Well, let me sit back a little bit. Um, I'm just now actually just getting out of the hospital. It's Tuesday. Let me catch my breath. I've just been winded just by coming up the stairs. I'm out of breath. Apologize. First off, I want to thank each and every person. Oh my gosh. I am absolutely overwhelmed with well over 1,000 hits. It's almost like getting a get well card from each and every one of you, and I really appreciate it so very much. You have no idea. It's just been fantastic that you guys have responded the way you did, and your prayers. I appreciate it. I feel each and every one of you praying, and I know you still are. Um, I know that each and every one of you care, and I appreciate that. Wow, you tell you the truth, I'm kind of really, here, let me pull this up just a little bit. I feel like I'm a block away. I feel like I'm overwhelmed with the vinyl community's outpour of kindness and generosity. And like I said, I'm sorry I'm not showing vinyl today, but we will get back to that very, very soon. But just to give you an update on what's going on, but I do thank you. If I haven't said that, I know I have. I'm just kind of still, they said to take it easy. I'm still a little bit under the anesthesia. They had to put me to sleep. So if I'm talking slow, it's part of the anesthesia and part of the heart palpitations and just catching my breath. So let me just slow down, take my time, and let y'all know what's going on. As of today, they did a biopsy, which what that is they go down your throat. They have a camera, and they go in and they take little snips of different areas of finding out what's in that tumor. They did find a tumor. Just a couple weeks ago, that tumor was the size of my thumbnail. But they're taking more clips and stuff like that of that tumor, because that tumor is now the size of a tennis ball. So they are saying it's getting more and more progressive and stronger. And when it was smaller, it broke through one of the parts of my stomach and created a bleeding ulcer. So that's why I've lost a lot of blood, and tomorrow I'm going to get more blood because I've had such a loss of blood. So I'm trying to get everything said correctly. So if I'm a little slow, I apologize. Apologize if this is your first time watching my videos. I've got a lot of great stuff coming up. I'm not going anywhere. Beatle Brad is here to stay, Lord willing. I am not going anywhere. I still have tons and tons of surprises and videos and lots of stuff you haven't seen that will amaze you of some of my collection. So, but anyway, back to our story because it's so very interesting. Um, So the doctor basically has taken that, and it's going to take a couple days. I was hoping they'd have answers right away, and they thought it was going to get answers right away as well. But since what it is of that tumor, they want to make positive sure of how to treat it and how to cut it out and how they need to go in to do surgery, because yes, they are going to do surgery sometime this month in October because it is growing. So, but they want to make sure it's not cancer, and they want to make sure that they cut it out, because lots of times if you just go in crazy and you start cutting and you go in there boldly and you cut, and this is what happened to my brother, and he's passed away. If they cut in there and it's cancerous, by doing that, it's like opening a bomb, and it explodes throughout your whole body. So instead of having one cancer cell, you end up with 30 or 50 or something like that. But we are praying and knowing and hoping that it is not cancer. So I am not saying it is cancer or any of that. So You'll have to stay tuned, and I'll get back. Hopefully my next video will start showing some more Beatles stuff, and I won't continue with, you know, doctor's reports. I'll fill you in between my Beatles stuff, so you won't get inundated with just totally boredom of doctor stuff. So as of now, we do not know what kind of a tumor it is, but I do still have a bleeding ulcer and taking medicine for that, taking an iron pill, which is kind of helping my strength and helping that as well. So in a couple days, we will find out what kind of tumor it is and how they go approach in getting that out. But it will be probably definitely an operation, good percentage-wise of definitely being that. So I will be resting and still watching your videos, still enjoying each and every one of you. So, you know, I just want you to know I'm out there. I'm not as fast as I was earlier. Kind of weak and tired, but I still will keep watching your videos. On my way home, I picked up this. Got to have something fun to read, so why not read about Paul McCartney and Mojo. I certainly won't go through all the pages with you because just don't feel like it. So, but I'm anxious to see this. This looks really pretty interesting, and all kinds of stuff in here of Paul and Paul McCartney. Look at this. Look at this. Okay, here we go. I got to show you this picture. Here's Paul McCartney. Look what he's behind. Look what Beatle Brad's got. Do you think Paul McCartney is copying Beatle Brad with wallpaper? I think so. That kind of made me laugh now thinking about it. So cool. That's the first time I just saw that. Okay. I could ramble and get going and talking about Beatles and all that. So we can get back. My next videos will be, you know, more Elvis, more Beatles, Stones, Beach Boys, Dave Clark 5, Hermits, you know, whatever I pick up. But we definitely will be talking about Paul. Congratulations to Paul on hitting #1. It'd be great to have Paul to come visit me in the hospital now, wouldn't it? Yeah. So give me a couple days to find out what the tumor is, and we will go there. And for those of you who haven't seen the previous video, go back and watch that, because that'll answer a lot of questions. But it is in my stomach, and they're going to go from there. So I appreciate you guys very, very much. Oh my goodness, the outpouring is just overwhelming. I really don't have words to say, and I know that sounds cheap and not with it, but still a little under anesthesia. So all I can say is thank you, and I appreciate you guys. You're sending me gifts, and I appreciate that. Wow, that is just awesome. So let's not take up any more time, because you guys got other videos to watch besides mine. But I want to say thank you to each and every one of you in the vinyl community, music community, 8-track community, CD community. And we definitely will be doing more music videos of showing stuff in my vinyl collection next. So I won't be doing just tons of doctor updates, but I will tell you what's going on in between the records and vinyl of what I'm showing. So, okay, we got everything straight. Are we good? Because there's been rumors around, all kinds of stuff, of crazy stuff. And we're not going to the rumors of Paul is dead, Brad is dead, Beatle Brad's dead, all that kind of stuff. We will just continue to pray and know that the Lord is in control. And I definitely will come through this with flying colors, but this is just a bump in the road. But it's okay. It's okay. Things are great. Beatle Brad will be doing well. So, as I say on my channel, I am out of here. Take care, everybody. Take care. See ya.